Hi, my name is María José Ballesteros, and today I am going to help you to solve 2x2 systems of equations with the elimination method. So let's start with a little review about the topic system of equations. A system of equations is a set of two or more equations with the same variables. Look at this example. In this case, we have two different equations and they both share the same variables, or in other words, like terms. This example can represent also 2x2 system of equations, which means two equations and two variables. To solve this type of equations, we have different methods, such as algebraic method, which includes elimination and substitution, the grammar's rule, and the graphic method. Today, we are going to solve the next system of equations with the elimination method, step by step. Let's start with the system from the beginning. X plus 6y is equal to 27 and 7x minus 3y is equal to 9. Our first step is to choose a variable to eliminate. You can choose either x or y. In this case, we have chosen the variable x. The second step is to find a number that multiply the equations so they both have the same leader coefficient. It is easier if you multiply or switch the coefficients of the equations. In this case, we are going to multiply 7 by the first equation and minus 1 by the second equation. It is important to remember that one of these numbers needs to be positive and the other negative, so the rule is correct. The third step is going to be multiplying the equations by the numbers we found. And the results are 7x plus 42y is equal to 189 and minus 7x plus 3y is equal to minus 9. The next step is going to be related with this because we are going to add the equations we get. In this case, this will lead us to eliminate the variable x because if you add 7x plus minus 7x, it is going to be 0. And now we are only having the variable y. And the result is going to be 0 plus 45y is equal to 180. The next step is to clear the variable that we have and get its real value. In this case, what we need to do is y is equal to 180 divided by 45. And the result we get by this division is going to be 4. So y is equal to 4. Now we already have the value of y. So our next step is to replace the value that we get of the solved variable in one of the original equations at the beginning. In this case, I choose the equation of x plus 6y equal to 27. And what I'm going to do is to replace the letter y by the number 4. So we get something like this. X is plus 6 by 4 is equal to 27. And we clear it. So we have x is equal to 27 minus 24. And its result is x is equal to 3. And now we have finished to solve this system of equations because we have that y is equal to 4 and that x is equal to 3. But there is another step that is optional if you want to check your system of equations. That means replacing the values of the variables in the original system or in the original equations and check if they are correct and if the result is the same. So we have 3 plus 6 by 4 is equal to 27, and 7 by 3 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 9. And we get the result. So it's correct. Now, let's have a problem in the real life about this. So let's imagine that you went to a store or your friend told you this. The price of 3 bubble gums plus 1 peso is equal to the price of 1 chocolate. And the price of 4 bubble gums minus 2 pesos is equal to the price of 1 chocolate. You don't know neither the price of the bubble gums or the chocolate, so you have an equation something like this. 3b plus 1 is equal to y, which is a chocolate, and 4b minus 2 is equal to y. And we choose to eliminate the letter b. Now we have to multiply 4 by 3b and minus 3 by 4b. Then our next step is to multiply this, which is going to be 12b plus 4 is equal to 4y, and minus 12b plus 6 is going to be minus 3y. And then we need to solve or add this, which is going to be 0 plus 10 is equal to y. And we already have the variable of y. The next we need to do is to substitute. And we got that 3b plus 1 is equal to 10, and 3b is equal to 10 minus 1, and b is equal to 9 divided by 3, and b is equal to 3. So we already have the answers. Y is equal to 10 and b is equal to 3. So to check it, we need to do the step number 7, which is replacing the values. And as you can see, it is correct. I really hope that you did understand all the steps that I show you. Please follow these steps, and they will make your process a little bit easier. If you want to check the 7th step, it's correct, and if you don't, but please remember these steps. I really hope this video was helpful for you, and thanks for watching it, and see you on the next class.